And they can. Nice. So that is actually really nice. You know, maybe you should be broadcasting your presence over here, you know? Like, here's the thing. You're deep in enemy territory. You shouldn't be waving your banners around. Then again, maybe it's a... You know, you know... how should we rephrase it? They're out loud and proud. Apparently. Which is a shit idea. Like, I'm about to go over there and wreck their day. Christ, those are huge supply crates. Why aren't we taking them? Also, there's mortars there that they refuse to man. I wish I had an AoE. Bludgeon. Destroy that, destroy that. Okay, just bludgeon them. Okay, they're a bit harder than I thought. I just see 40 hit points and it's just like, oh great, so let me just blow hard in this direction. And, you know, I expect to see corpses. But since they're next to nothing, let me just take a quick drink. I wonder, well, actually, remember the guy mentioned Jaina. I wonder how she's doing. Because here's the thing, Jaina is, well, before Miss Pandaria, she's, quite pro-orc. Well, she's pro-peace between the orcs and humans, and everyone else. Well, she's peace between the Alliance and Horde. But in, Miss Pandaria, just before they started Miss Pandaria, Garrosh, has Terramore mana bombed. Let me just say that again to make damn sure I said it right. Before Miss Pandaria, Garrosh has Terramore mana bombed. So Jaina goes from being pro-peace with the Horde to thinking that they can't be trusted. That they are out to get him, basically. Because she's done her damnedest to have peace. And they've just spat it back in her face. How she stood to one side while they killed her father. Well, because he was trying to start war and she was trying to have peace. And, yeah. He was using her troops to attack the orcs when she was trying to actually have peace with them. So she didn't get in their way when they was trying to settle, you know, disagreements with him. Settled their displeasure at what he was doing. So yeah, you can see her being a little bitter, like, about all that, you know. If you're curious when that happened, that was in the Rexar campaign. It was in the Frozen Throne. It's a bonus little thing. You go and play as Rexar, a guy you will see in Burning Crusade and Warlords of Draenor. He is an orc, ogre or something hybrid. I can't remember exactly, but he's like 2 different species as far as I remember. 2 different races. Like, you know, mixed race, whatever. That's all I remember exactly about it. But anyway, you have a little campaign centered on him helping out the Horde and whatnot, and that happens in it basically. So yeah, she goes quite hostile to the Horde, and then in Legion, she ends up in charge of the Kirin Tor, because the leader of Kirin Tor at the time ends up dying to that mana bomb, and he also saves her life in the process. He teleports her away, he tries to stay behind to stop it or something. She is extremely hostile to the Horde afterwards, and then the Legion pre-patch, when Khadgar wants the Horde to be allowed back into the Kirin Tor, and there is a majority, there is a vote for it, and it's majority pro-Horde being allowed in, she leaves. She fucks off. If you want to see that, feel free to have a look at my WoW pre-patch videos. You can also possibly see it in my Demon Hunter videos. I can't remember if the Demon Hunter got involved in that or not. Actually, no, he did get involved in pre-patch content like that, just not the broken short thing. So yeah. Christ, are they? Yeah, they're under the growth spell. Alright. But yes, just have, if you want to see that, you can see it there. But basically, the point I'm getting at here is, what's she up to now? We've seen her, she just pisses off during the pre-patch, and we don't see her again. She couldn't have gone back to Terramore, that's gone. She's not in Dalaran as far as we know. There's been no reference or mention of her. She just teleported away, and Khadgar seemingly took her place. So, this is certainly when, in the pre-patch he literally did. She was standing in the middle of the rest of the counselors. When she teleported away, he stood there instead. So, where's she gone now? That's my curiosity. And the idea that she's actually a Dreadlord in disguise, that keeps racking around in my brain, though I kind of doubt that's the case. I'm waiting for Blizzard to be like, psych, she is! But that's just me. You bring the jujus, I show you my mojo. Yeah man, that's the stuff. Now we get the other jujus. Next we gotta get some poison from the scorpions that be running around here. But don't you worry, Bombay's not gonna let you get hurt. Bombay's got a big totem that you're gonna stick in the ground when the scorpion strikes. The totem gonna suck up all the poison, you're gonna walk away still breathing. Sound good? Great. Never trust a big barb and a smile. But I hope it made sense there. Long story short, she was pro-peace, shit went down, she's anti-peace, and now she's fucked off. And we've no idea where she is. Who knows, she might have even thrown her lot in with the Legion out of her hatred of the Horde. I doubt that's the case. But I'm waiting for it. After, especially considering, remember the guy in the elf thing that kept going on about him at all the wells? Him. He joins Ragnaros. You know the guy trying to destroy Mount Hyjal? Yeah, the fire elemental guy who wants to bring fire to the world. The druid joins him. Yeah. So I'm kind of waiting for that, but with Legion and Jaina instead of Ragnaros and Staghelm. That troll looks so small there. Well, we've stymied their efforts for now, but they're still here. We'll have to press on to Durcar. Nordwatch is a highly defended stronghold southwest of here, across the harbour. A strategically located stronghold that the Horde still struggles to overtake. We don't need the humans setting up another Nordwatch here in Durtar. So we've trooped valley to the west and slay these humans Durcar. Let them know the power and fury of Senjin. Lar Prowltusk. These are humans in the west. They just don't want to. And these humans in the west, they don't just want to camp out in Durtar, man. They got bigger plans, and those plans involve taking our homes, leaving our skulls and pikes. Well, I'm not having it. Nope, not Lar. I've got family here in Senjin, and I'll be damned if one of those brutes put my Tissy's head on a stick. They've got their plans written down in there, man. Big scrolls, real important looking. We gotta burn those scrolls before they burn us. Damn it, I really want to go play Warcraft 3 now. Poison extraction totem. And it looks like the there we go. It looks like a troll totem. Shaman totems, all different totems look different. The goblin totems look mechanical. So, yeah. Oh, and these are free. For folks, once upon a time, they used to cost a bit. They used to cost stuff. But now, and same with the druid, these are all being made free. This is very weird. I want to get back to Palnai soon and see what it's like over there on him. Are all of his, his spells free now as well? I have no idea. He doesn't, well, everybody's healing spells. I have no idea if he, like, if that would be the case or not. But at the same time, I don't want to get back to him quite yet. I want to finish, well, I want to do a month of this. Spend the entire month focusing on these wall-outs, or, you know, as much as a month as possible. Focus on these wall-outs. Then, in the next month, focusing on Final Fantasy 14. Then after that, I want to finish off more time. Then after that, well, or during that, I can focus on, I can go back to record Palnai. But the thing is, I don't want to record too much Legion, because I'm already on 300 and some parts, and I'm not even on to 200 yet. I've uploaded, like, part 200 isn't even uploaded yet, and I'm over, on 380 and something. I remember working it out the other day, and it was actually 200 parts ahead of what was currently uploaded. It's a little under now, I'm sure, a little under 200, but still, on that day, it was 200 days of footage until you caught up. And that implies that I kept on top of it and never, say, fell behind with uploading, so a few extra days will go by without a video. So, you know, there's a lot already there, and I feel bad recording anymore, because I'm thinking, what will happen when the next expansion comes out? You know? But at the same time, after, you know, the end of all these other expansions, there's always like a huge period of nothing, no extra content. It's just like a lingering period before the next one, and that can go on for quite a while. I remember someone saying 18 months before or something. I can't remember if that's accurate, but I certainly hope it's not 18 months. Sorry, let's get to Last Scorpion. But it's gone on for a long time before, and at least then, if I have a huge backlog of videos in that regard, maybe that thing will cover it, you know? Okay, do it. You know, like, by there being that huge backlog, basically I could get away with, no, sorry, if there's that huge gap between the last content patch of the, you know, one expansion and the new expansion, maybe then that'll be perfect time. Well, maybe that'll be enough for me to get out the last of the expansion. I will last Legion. You know, we'll have to wait and see. I'll probably want to focus on Legion in that case, on a few things. Christ. Hopefully I'm making sense there. Basically, what I'm trying to say is, there's a huge gap between the final content patch of expansions and the new expansion. A big gap, like at least a year sometimes, from what I'm hearing. I never counted it myself, but people were, one guy was claiming it was like over a year, or near a year, or whatever. That sounds like a perfect time for me to get out all these extra videos. And as it is, we're only on 7.2, so I've got plenty of extra time to get out videos. As long as I'm not recording too much, it shouldn't be an issue. I have that perfect time between after the last content patch and the new expansion to get them out. So hopefully it'll all work out. I think I'm making sense. This is one thing I hate about recording. It would probably be helped out in streaming if there's actually people watching. Like, you know, when you're having a conversation, you can sit and chat with a person. They're going, or like, fuck you too. You know, they can actually respond. Or, you know, if you're co-apping with a person, you can have this. But in this case, I don't have someone I can bounce off of here. So I could be speaking complete gibberish, or I could be making perfect sense. I have no idea. Until someone actually comments on it. I presume I am. Basically, I don't want to record too much, but there's an opportunity between expansions for me to get rid of the excess. We just have to hope that there isn't too much, or I'm going to have to start doubling up on videos. Too much excess. Or I will have to double up on things. By that I mean, instead of releasing one episode a day, start releasing 2 or 3. But here's hoping that won't have to happen. So that must make all sense. So let's keep going. Ooh, sorry. My head is like a sieve, and as such, it makes it a little difficult sometimes to actually make a point because it's just like I have no fucking clue what I'm saying, or if I'm making sense is the main issue. Oh wow, I ran right into their immolation trap. Not exactly a threat though, but ooh, there's the plans. You think they would have them way nice and safe, but no. But yeah, basically my concern is I don't make sense. Just because my head's a sieve. And I've no one to bounce off what I'm saying off of at present. You know what? I should have grabbed the professions. I didn't think of them in the slightest. Yeah, I'll grab them when I go back. I don't know what I should get on a shaman. I'm thinking just grabbing herbalism mining. And again, I'm also thinking tailoring might be nice. But, you know, I've tailoring on enough people. I'll grab herbalism and mining. Oh, excellent. Herbalism and mining. Could also get skinning. Mining and skinning. Mining, herbalism and skinning. Yeah, let's get skinning instead. Skinning and mining. We'll do that. Don't want to put too many eggs in one basket. Bring down the market price and all that. I remember I bought like 1,000 eggs on Palnai because I was hoping I could sell them at a profit, but the price is lowered and I can't afford them now. But I am turning them into other food, so that's something. Well, I'm turning them into some food that was actually going for a little bit. I don't know how much the food will go for now, but really, the trap only appeared now. For fuck's sake. Anyway. Christ. Careful, you knock over the cauldron. This orc's on fire. Anyway. Oh, here it is. Ah, come on, I just want to burn the plants. Is that so much to ask? Is that so wrong? Apparently. There we go. So they had planned to attack the Valley of Trials, the Sinjin village, and Ogremar. Somehow I don't think these could attack Ogremar. Maybe we should leave them with the Ogremar attack plan and just watch them die. Because that'll be hilarious. Okay, I have no need to attack anyone extra, so I'm just going to... There we go. Just, glitch through. Well, not glitch, just sneak my way around. That's the correct terms. Been actually playing a bit of Warframe again, as of time of recording. Got a fair bit of that done. 121 parts. Started recording that back in late, in early 2016, around this time actually. Actually no, I first started this month, May. Ooh, excuse me. I first started recording it then, and yeah, recorded a fair bit at the start. Then I burnt out for quite a while. Came back, recorded a bit more. Now I've come back again and recorded a bit more. I think I'll be taking a break from it again soon. Tomorrow I'll be going back and recording a little bit more of it, but then I'll be taking a break again. This time not because I'm burnt out, though that is a little true, but it just takes up a lot of space basically. Might be able to rope Songfan into playing a bit, so might take a break after that. Then again, if I'm just not lazy, I can go and upload some, you know, some of the footage, as well as WoW stuff, get stuff off my computer. So it's, you know, so what if it takes up a bit more extra space than, say, WoW video does. It doesn't matter because I've cleared the